sister?
I feel like in Morocco, I felt a lot of energy from the land, like where they pray. You feel the prayer, and
Yes.
I lived in Cambodia and Thailand for a little bit, and they pray to Buddha there every day with the blips, and I feel the energy that they put in the water there in the Mekong River. When I go there, I can feel the pray in the water. So I think when you go around Morocco and they pray a lot.
Where do you think
get a
this
feel
energy
back
comes
in
from?
the land. I think it depends on what your soul memory calculates. So if you've been born into Islam, then you know the mosques, you know the Islamic art in your brain, so you remember the patterns. And for me, I wasn't used as a child seeing a lot of these patterns. It's things that are familiar that make you feel safe. Other stuff.
I absolutely get that, but bear this in mind, Rosie. With familiarity, it's important, the duality you were talking about.
Yeah.
Combine it with the truth. Because let's just say you were born and you're not familiar with the truth. Eventually, when you come across the truth, although you may not be familiar with it there and then, just like anything and everything else in life, eventually if you give said thing enough time, you will become familiar with it. And what better thing to be familiar with than something that's the objective truth? I'll give you an example, Rosie. The Prophet, peace be upon him's uncle, Abu Talib. Yeah, Abu Talib was a fantastic human being. Yeah, when his other family members let him down, he didn't let him down. Yeah, when people were looking to harm him, he didn't harm him. However, we believe that when he passed away, he didn't pass away as a Muslim. Why? Because he didn't submit to the will of God. But we can distinguish between if a person does good and bad things, like that's fantastic, and God will reward a person for that. But the truth has its own value, and the truth should be sought no matter what. You know